Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making chicken and rice soup. As y'all probably can already tell, right? I still do not have a new tripod, so y'all sitting very low and the lighting looks weird. Nevertheless, we're gonna get into this soup, right? So let me just go ahead and show y'all what we got. So we have carrots and celery here, y'all, just about a cup each. We got 2 boxes of chicken broth. I like to use the reduced sodium or low sodium ones, okay? We got 2 chicken breasts. Use how many y'all like. I think this will be enough for at least 5 or 6 servings. And then we got 1 cup of rice, which I'm gonna clean before I use it, because y'all know the starch in it. And then here we have some Kinder's buttery seasonings. I'm gonna show y'all here. I have it in here. I just wanted to show y'all what the seasonings was, but all-purpose seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian, smoked paprika, and then a little bit of this garlic buttery and some black pepper, right? Then we got 2 teaspoons of some garlic. Okay, y'all can use fresh garlic. And then we got 1 onion. This is a yellow onion, and we got some olive oil. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna use. Y'all already know if I add some more, I will let y'all know. Let's get into it. So I already forgot to tell y'all, I'm using a half a stick of butter and a half a cup of flour, okay? All-purpose flour. I be forgetting y'all, I be trying, but just bear with me, okay? So we're gonna start by seasoning this meat, okay? Make sure you clean and pat dry it first before we start. So we're gonna start by adding some oil on it. That nice and coated on there. And then we're only gonna use half of this because we're gonna use the other half to actually season the broth, okay? So we're going to just season it a little bit. Then you want to mix this up real good. Alright, so what we're going to do is add some oil to the bottom of this pan. We're going to allow that to heat up. Okay, so we're going to add this butter. Yeah, I forgot, I really only want to use half of this, so I'm not going to let it melt all the way. That's good enough. Take that out. So you're going to add the chicken in. You're going to allow this to cook for like 45 minutes on both sides. Okay, now we're going to flip them. So, you want to remove the meat. And the rest of that butter. So I'm only going to add half of this because I don't want it all to be mushy. We're going to add about half of this in here. So now we're going to add our onion. And we're just going to cook this down, y'all, and let it sweat a little bit. Allow the vegetables to get soft before we add in our garlic and stuff. Now we're going to add our 2 teaspoons of garlic. We're going to add some more of those seasonings. Same one, y'all. Still got a little bit left. Now we're gonna add a half a cup of flour, y'all. And we're gonna cook this until we can get that raw flour taste off. Y'all know how it goes. All that powdery flavor. We're gonna cook this down. 1 to 2 minutes is fine. Once you've done that, we're going to add about 4 cups I'm sorry, about 8 cups of chicken broth. So 1 box of 32 ounce is 4 cups. So now we're gonna add the second box. Now, if you do not have chicken broth, you can use water. Just make sure you season it a tad bit more. Or if you only got 1 box, use 1 box and 4 cups of water, okay? Either way. Alright, now we're going to loosen up some of that roux that we made. Start to deglaze the bottom, which means scrape that bottom up with that flavor. Now, since we know our chicken was not fully cooked, we're going to add this chicken back in. Look how delicious it looks, y'all. Add that back in there. And the juice. Okay. Okay. Now, I am being a little extra and I didn't tell y'all about this, but I am going to add some thyme. It's not necessary, y'all. Don't worry about it if you don't have any, but it's good to have, okay? We're going to add the rest of these veggies. We're going to bring this to a high boil right now, okay? Bring this to a boil and then immediately down to a simmer. Simmer it on low for about 20 minutes. Okay, y'all, so it's been about 20 minutes. We're going to remove this meat. So you're going to take this meat out. We're going to shred this meat. Y'all also want to go ahead and start taking out those thyme leaves. If y'all see them, go ahead and take them out. Now, we're going to add this rice. Y'all can use long grain, short grain. This is long grain. It's already cleaned. Y'all want to make sure y'all clean it, because you don't want to put all that starch and mess up your soup broth that you just made. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let this get started while we shred the meat. It shouldn't take that long. Make sure y'all give it a stir so it don't stick to the bottom. Okay, so now we're gonna add this chicken back in here. Add the rest of that seasoning, y'all. It's only a little bit, but I am gonna add a little bit more of this because I love this, and I think it gives it a nice little touch. And now y'all can just taste it and season it the way that, you know, to your liking, okay? Just add whatever seasonings you want to add. Now we're gonna cook this for about 20 minutes on a simmer, y'all. This is done, y'all. How it came out. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so this is how it came out. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. I think we're done with the soup series for this year, y'all. We'll start next year. We do have some other soups from last year, cheddar soup, potato soup, and stuff like that. So make sure y'all go in the description below for the ingredients. And make sure y'all let me know what y'all want to cook, what y'all want to see, what y'all want to learn. Let me not forget to let y'all know about the cookbook. Do not forget to get y'all books. They on Amazon, okay? And I did see some of y'all comments saying that some of y'all made some of this. So if y'all made some or anything that I made, just go ahead and tag me either on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, and I'll list those right here for y'all. But don't forget to get y'all cookbooks, okay? This shit tastes way better than the can.